Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm on here today because I wanted to show you a few things, a few stitches, a bit of work on this piece, okay? Now we've been looking at this bit. I suppose I could do more on that today, but I want to try have a go on this one now. I've been doing stuff on the other one, so let's have a go at this one, righto? Now, I'm going to put on, I've got a, there's a bit of, not really a feather stitch. Where's I got a bit of feather stitch down here anywhere? Not particularly. I was going to make a flower, but I can put something on one of these others anyway, on the ends here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. On the end parts. Now, I showed you that I got these beads yesterday. Right, I'm going to put them there. Like those because they've been about a lot. What else have I got? I don't know if I want to put two buttons. I'll use a few buttons. Maybe I'll just put this little one here too. So I've just got those few bits and pieces there that I can put on to it if I want to. I've got a bead needle. It's sitting on there, right? Because I'll do a few beads, but I'll also do a few stitches on it as well. So on here I've got these really nice roses. See, little rose buds that I did in ribbon embroidery. Now, I guess I could show you some of them and put them in a different posy. Put some up there maybe. We'll do a couple of beads, beading. Oh, do a little bit of beading while I'm getting to that, okay? Because when we're just starting up on something, you know, you've got to have a bit of a go, see what you're up to first. Now, actually, I might put one of these on too. This is a little bird. This is a little bird, and he's in a cabochon thing. I think that's what they call it. See, and he's been stuck on the back there. I bought these because somebody had bought them when they were making buttons. So I'm going to put him on here, and I think I'm going to put him here. Look at me go. I'm going to put him there, and then I'm going to stitch around him, some beads around him, okay? Because I think that'll look good. Have I got a top and a bottom to this? I don't think so. I don't think I have, because you don't have to if you don't feel the need. So I'm going to glue that there. Okay. I'm going to glue that on. Fun. This will be fun. Okay, promise I'm going to have some fun. You'll have some fun. You can just look at what I've done so far anyway while I'm trying to get the glue to work for me, because I want to put this on here. I hope it doesn't take long to stick. It should be right. I know when you go from... I'm going to put it on the fabric. It's on this piece of velvet here. When you go from something that's... when you use paper to fabric, it's okay, but when it goes from fabric to fabric, it takes a little while for it to stick down. But it's going to stick down there for me, I'm sure it will. Look at that. It's going to go. Put a lid on that. Isn't that nice? There's lots of these things you can put on your work. There's lots of things you can put on your work. Now, do I want to put this colour? I love these pots. They're just the right size. The other things I've been buying have always been too small. I always say, oh, this is good, I love it. But this one, look, you can get in there and you can get a bead. Righto? You can get in it and get a bead out. And, you know, there's all sorts of different bits and pieces we can put on these things. I might put something across there, but I'm hoping that's going to dry fastly. Yeah, should do. Should not go anywhere. So we'll have some cotton, please, to put some beads on. Okay. I've got a lot of things on my table, but I know what they are and where they are. The other day I used a mouse on my computer because I don't like that pad thing, and I bought a cordless one. And I don't know what happened to it. I must have wore it out because I tried putting a new battery in and it didn't work. So Jeremy gave me his and had a cord on it. And when I got rid of the other cord, I didn't get rid of it. I put it in the box that the other mouse was in. The new mouse came in, you know. Now I've got a knot in my cotton. I'm going to come up the side of there. And I knew I had it somewhere. I just knew it. You know how you got that feeling that you know something's somewhere? And he looked and I looked and I said, come on, Jeremy, I know it's there. It must have fell underneath the little table because I thought it was on the little table next to where I sit out there. And I looked at, because there was a lot of things on the table and the box was only about, I don't know, 3 inches, you know, it's only like that it was because they just had a mouse in there. And I hope you know I'm talking about a computer mouse. And I think, are these big enough? Yes, I think they come high enough. Yeah, and I'm not going to do that like that now. I'm going to start again. I'm going to put one bead on. Anyway, I got him to come back and have another look. There it was. I'll go through here, right? Because I made a mistake. Okay, so when you do yours, you just start off by threading all the beads on first. It is a lot easier to do that, it really is. You get enough beads on there that'll go, and usually you can pick them up like this. So as you can see, I've got some on there. Maybe you can't see. What am I doing? We're here? Right. What's going on with this camera? It's just moving around an awful lot, eh? Sit still. Just do this. Sit still for me, will you? Now. We're working on the bird, okay? And I'm hanging right over here because I can't see, and I like to be close to me work, okay? Yes, close to me work. Right. I'm going to thread these on. And I'm dropping a whole heap of them. Better have to leave them in the pot. At least I was getting them that way, wasn't I? Okay. Now, what you do is you put something on, and you look at it. You measure that. See what you think. So we need all them more to go around. And this sort of thing too you can use on your slow stitching. Well, see, all this you can because it's all slow stitching, isn't it? All the stuff that I'm doing on here, the stitches that I'm working with. And Terry said she was putting all the latest things that I've been doing, the buttons and everything on her piece of work. Isn't that good? Thank you, everybody, for that. I mean, what you're doing is, I really appreciate all your comments and your thumbs up, and that is really helping me. Thank you so much. And a biggie thank you again to Be Hugh's mum. I was so excited that you think that to help me. Thank you so much. Anyway, look, isn't that look good? Can you see it? Maybe not so good. We'll zoom down now. Might lift it up a bit, I think. Zooming down doesn't help me because then I forget to put it back. Wait a minute, I get round. Okay, doesn't it look brilliant? I don't know. I can tell you how to get your little birds or whatever you want in a minute. I'll show you what to do. Okay, you can put it behind some. Is that going to be right? One more. Righto. Now I've got here. These I put the other day. I think I showed you these, I don't know, but I have a real lot of these little small ones. And I put a little face behind one of these, and it was sitting there on the table. I was going to use it in something. It must be still here somewhere. But if I start fishing through here, then we'll get lost, okay? So we don't want to get lost from what we're doing. But that's all this thing here is. And then you get yourself a little picture and you glue it on the back of it. Something small enough. Oh, here's a little face, look. Here's a little face. Isn't that cute? And then you can put this in the centre of a flower, is what I did with them before. Mind you, I don't know what I'd done with them anyway, where they got to in the long run, but I did have them to do that with. That one's not big enough, that flower petal. But we do have more, so we can do that. There's none in this thing. I've got these bits too, so I could put them somewhere. But that's all you have to do, is just glue your piece of whatever it is, on the back of, and that's all I did. That was off a calendar by the look of it, that little face. It's a doll. It's the face of a doll, and I do like to use that sort of thing because I don't want to put a person's face on. If you want to put a person's face on and it's your person, that you know, you can do that, but I wouldn't recommend that you take one out of a book or something. Just, or you put a flower, put a bird. But if you want to put a little kid's face on, or a little face, you put it on, when you glue this, you've got to make sure that you've got your glue all spread out really good, all right? Really good. Oh, I'm going to have to show you something. I can't just keep sitting here telling you, not helping you with it. A small picture, please, Sonya. Something. Oh, here we go. Well, I've got these. And... well, I can put that... now, I wouldn't cut it out, okay? I wouldn't cut it out first. I'll just get a bit of glue, and I'll use this here. Maybe I'll put it on the paper. Come on, you can come out of there now, please. This was out of the Gumnut Baby's book. Oh dear, that wasn't right. Don't do that, please. Oh dear. I don't know where my wipes are in here. Don't know where anything is. Oh dear, I'll just wipe that off there. There's something I've got stuck down. Now look, don't do that, Sonya. Well, it would work, but it was too much glue, wasn't there? Look, you've got to put it on there, see? So I had way too much glue. I would have lost me. Everything would have went. Let me try it again. Don't put all that too much glue on it, Sonya. You're still doing it again. Oh, it's supposed to dry clear, so I hope it does. Still put too much glue on it. Look, I'll sit it on there and I'll zoom it around a bit. Press it down. Come on. Oh no, there's a big heap stuck under there. Look at that, I've got a big heap stuck under there. And you can see there's bubbles too. This is, oh, it's moved it, good. I moved it. Right, nobody panic. Look at that. Wow. Now look at that, how that worked after I got most of it. I thought if I pile that glue on there, I couldn't even see the picture. How am I going to get it to stick? And then all you do now is cut that out. Where's the lid off that thing? I don't know. Beads somewhere. Anyway, so that's how you get one of those. And then you can put it on here, see? I could do that. I could put it on here too if I want to somewhere. And you get all different sizes, but I don't think if you're doing a piece of embroidery like this, I don't recommend you put a too heavy a piece on there. Just use a small bit. But if you want to do a, what's the name? I tried it on that's a bit of glossy accents that I mucked up really bad. I keep my mistakes too, just in case. I put that on there, on that one, it worked okay, but it's still not real good. I've had them for years, so you can see, but you can get them all different sizes and squares, and then you put something under there and make a brooch. I showed them on my earlier video that I put up this morning. So, oh, well, yesterday, day before, maybe it's coming yet. I don't know. It's on one of them. Anyway, so now I'm doing this. I was doing some stitching, but now I'm not. I'll keep that there. It'll dry, and I can just trim it very carefully when it does dry. I'm have to, stick my fingers in it. My goodness me, I'm silly. Anyway, so now I'm going to go round here, and I'm going to go back through them all, righto? So start at the... something caught under my fingernail. Start at this... oh, come on, just leave me alone. There's too much stuff in the way. Go back under these, all of them, and don't miss any, whatever you do. Pretty colour these, aren't they, too? I've got a big bag of them, and they only cost me 50 cents. It just depends where you go these days, if you're going to get a bargain or not. You just don't know what people have got. And, you know, different places you go to. Come on, you get down in there. Right. I did it in one go. I should. I'm going to be naughty and pull that through. Scissors. Didn't hurt them, I don't think. Hope not. Anyway, so we need to go. Now we're going to make it go over there, right, round it. encourage it to do that. Righto. Then you go back through the back. And then we've got a little ring around there. So we're going to go and we're going to go. You can go up as close as you can and over the string in between the beads. Okay. Come as close as you can. Oh, the cat's out there screaming at Jeremy. He's always wanting something, that cat. It doesn't matter. Jeremy will help him. And then up in there. Now this is how you'd make the brooch too, if you had a piece of fabric that you were putting it onto. Now I might have to go around and go through in between nearly every one of these to make it nice and straight, because I don't want it to be all, over the place. And I don't mind, because you're better off to have it, keep as close as you can to the little cabochon thing. Oh dear, don't fiddle about now, you. I might go across here and fasten this down first before I go around and do them all. It come off. That's not good. Well, that's not good. That's not good. So that didn't hold it, did it? No, that'd make you cry, wouldn't it? Oh, nobody panic, for goodness sake. I'm going to have to stick that on with something else. I've got my super glue. That'll hold it down, won't it? Do you reckon I should try that? Why not? It's in with a brush. And all I've got to do is put it on the fabric, because it's 6 fabric. It says on the box. I don't know if I can get it undone though, because I tried to the other day and I couldn't get it. Well, there you go. We won't be using that, are we? I wonder if this one will do it. I do not want to see this come off here. I don't believe that didn't stick. It's not, I don't know, must be something about that. It doesn't like fabric. It's mostly for paper, that thing, that glue. And this is for all purpose. This is for fabric, doesn't it? Craft, hobbies and household repairs. Versatile and durable. And that is tacky glue. Now, put this back in here. Make sure he's up the right way. I want him that way. Back in there. I suppose I did. Well, I fiddled around with it before it would have been dry, but it was the thing was dry. The fabric was dry, so maybe the art glitter glue is not the way to go for something like this. I'm going to have to stop this now and just leave it sitting there till it dries instead of fiddling around with it, because I want to put more around there. I must get Jeremy to open these things for me so I can play. And if I have to, I'll do that. I'll put the super glue underneath it if I have to. But this other should work. I hope so. You can see it squeezing up through there. I'm going to just end this off and remind myself to go back and stitch it. I'll see what it looks like anyway, and I'll think, oh, they've got to fix that. I hope so. Righto. Now, put that one back in there so I won't lose him. That does make a nice little embellishment for it, doesn't it? Okay, so now we can come down here with some nice beads. You reckon? Here's my dish. Have I got any buttons on here? Nope, I don't have buttons on. Oh, I'll use the little ones, I think. I'll use my tiny buttons, I think, for this. And what'll I do a bead? Oh dear. gold bead. Definitely a gold bead. I'll get some of them and put them in here. These probably come off a necklace too, these. I get a lot of beads off necklaces. You've got a lovely lot of bits and pieces in here that I can use now to put on this. But I do like to put a few embellishments on. These are only really light, these butterflies. That's nice, isn't it? I'll put a heart on the other one so I can put a heart on this one too. Look at these. These would be fun to stitch around, look. Oh dear. This is too much fun in this in his room. There's too much fun in the room, in the box. In there. You would never have to go out of here if you lived here. That's crooked, is it? Crooked? Look at that, it's on crooked. Ah dear, they stuck that on and went crooked. Let's see if we can find a straight one, please. Oh, come on, box open. Now these come off earrings, look. Aren't they beaut? All these beautiful bits off earrings. You pull apart and you've got a goodie. That's a bit sideways too. Righto. I know my hubby's put on lunch because I know he wants to go and watch something later on at 1 o'clock, so he wants to. Now where was I going to put them? Up here. But I'm going to put this on too. Got to put that on and that on and that on, okay? Right, and then we should be able to, that'll get us moving along, won't it? How about we put this in there? It seems like it needs a bit of something. Don't know yet. I'll bead this bit for you. Oops. Would have been a good idea if I'd put a knot in that. Actually, I'm putting flowers on it. I started there putting flowers on that. I'll go up along here with the beads then. Go this way. The gold will look really good on this mauve, won't it? Yeah, how's my bird going? Good. Bird's going good. I reckon I bought these on a string or something, these beads, because they're really nice and they're all real same size, and you know, because very rarely you get something. This is probably a beautiful piece of jewellery that I pulled apart. I've got so many bits that I just like to do that with. I just can't help myself. I like to buy. It's cheaper, isn't it? I've been to, I think I told you, I went to Big W. Probably could have got them from there on a string for $2. Because see, they might have other stuff. When they have the specials on, I had a look yesterday and there was nothing there yesterday. When I say yesterday, that would probably be different from when I put this up. I don't know which day I'll be putting it up, but I just, when I went up the street, I went and had a look. They didn't have anything like with lots of beads on, but sometimes you can get, because there's only some things they put on special ones that they probably had for a long time or something. And you know, it's a department store that we have here at Big W. It's got hut. There's nothing there. Oh, well, there is, but it's not that great. I don't think they sell beads. They might do. I was going to have a look, but I didn't bother. I just buy them on the string. Cheaper. You get a whole heap. And I'm sure this is probably where I got these, by the look of them. Righto. Now, we'll end that off. I probably should put something around it and that be the centre of the flower. What do you reckon? The more work, the better. See? There's that poor puss again. Oh dear. He's not going to be very popular with his father. Keeps wanting going in and out of the door. Right. What colour? Yellow might look alright on there, you think? He's getting a box with some cotton. I'll be playing in this box, aren't I? I do like it. Is the yellow bright enough? That one. Yeah. Sorry about that, but your eyes have to bruise over everything, don't they? I'll just put this one on, I think. Be nice. We'll see how we go anyway. See what happens. We must make a mental note of this. This does not stick. And I don't know where its pin is now. That's not good. Something annoying my tooth. I hope I don't have to have any more dental things. I don't like them. Not a big fan. Any dental work. Oh, here it is. Goodness me. Not good for fabric onto paper bead thingy. There's a lot of writing. I don't have to worry about reading that now. Better put some work onto this. I have to go in a minute because my husband's getting me lunch ready. I can hear him. He's a good bloke. Very precious man. Well, come here, you. Throw that away. What'd you throw your bead away for, Sonia? Really? Come on. I have one of these needles. This one here's good. I just hoped I was recording this because I remember when I turned it on before I accidentally switched on and then off. And then I had to switch it on again. There's a bit of yellow about there, but that doesn't matter. A bit of yellow. Should I do this purple? Yeah, I'm going to make it look like a flower, I think. Do you think I can do that? I don't know if it's going to work with this colour. I think I need something else. Yeah, I didn't think it would. I don't know why I kept going. Just to prove something to myself, I guess. It's not right. I reckon a purple would be better. Don't cut the cotton with this. Righto. Give me some purple. It's not very purpley, but it is enough, I think. Or this. I'll end up with a lot of stuff to pack up here in a minute. Okay. If that falls out, I'll cry. Okay, we got it. More hurry, less speed. That'll look better. This one here. I'll have a bit more of a show to it. That thing's still stuck on there. Oh boy. I like it. Might put some more beads around and make it a bit more interesting. Don't know yet. I'll see what I can do. I'm going to make a... Do I make a detached chain stitch around this or what? I'll make it just a V around it. Like that. Can't see it very plain, but you can. You know, it's not like it's hidden. I might just make this one a bit higher up. And then if I don't think it's enough, I'll come back and put something else around it. I don't know what, but... that looks cute. And my beads going the right way. Get when you're doing sewing with these two, you need a good solid needle because I've got a fair few thicknesses of fabric that you're sewing through. Now I know this is not very much, but it does make a big difference if you put something around the bead, doesn't it? You know, it gives it a bit more of a bit more life, I suppose. I didn't do much work on this one, did I? But you can only do a bit at a time. I guess that's all you can do, a bit at a time. You get there eventually. This is a piece of corduroy that I've got here. Then I've got the backing stuff as well. I don't think there's anything else underneath it. I think the blue goes back behind that way. There's only two things here, fabric, but it's all it takes to slow something down sometimes. I'll have to do another video on the little roses, I suppose. So you can do that, and I want to get another piece ready to do too. I want to do another piece of crazy patchwork, but I feel like I need to get a bit more done first before I finish a couple of them, and then I can make myself another piece. Okay, now I'm thinking about putting this bloke on here as soon as I cut them bits off there that is on him. I don't know yet whether I'll put him on there or not. He's a tiny wee bit heavy, and I've got two of them here somewhere. One of them I've already taken the stuff off the back of. This one I haven't. I think I better go now, and I'll talk to you later. Now stay safe. Thank you for your comments. Leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of all my things that I do, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.